So hi, I'm David Ness, and I lead Fintech partnerships and investments for US Bank.
So David, you just got off a Fintech panel here at the Atlanta Digital World Summit. What do you see as an investor, kind of the next big wave of trend in Fintech?
Oof, great question. If I didn't say AI, I'd probably get fired. So I think everything has to get kind of somewhat AIized, if I can use that term. But I say when you look at it in more niche trends, what we're seeing is two things mainly. The intersection of healthcare and fintech together, and then also the move of fintech from the more consumer side of things, so from payments and direct to consumer, to the B2B, and then in a large bank like ours, back office systems and our corporate and commercial banking. So I think those seems to be the big growth areas.
So are you starting to see companies emerge in those
Yes.
specific spaces?
Yeah, so right now what we're seeing is companies that are nascent companies, right? Maybe it's slightly too early to work for a bank of US Bank's size and scale, emerging in those areas, but more and more of those solutions beginning. And then also, more importantly, what feeds and keeps those companies alive is the smaller banks that are playing in those areas, willing to work with them, and then also the venture capitalist firms investing in those spaces. So we spent some time talking to those VC firms to make sure that they're aware of like what some of our pain points are. So if they're out there looking for those new founders that are into those spaces, they understand there's interest further upstream for them and space for those companies to grow.
So your money is what series would you say?
Great question. So we don't have a fund, and we only do strategic investing. So we're generally early stage. So Series A, sometimes Series B, where we're taking just a smaller percentage where something is strategically relevant to some of the strategies that we're running in the bank.
Well, we really appreciate being here at the Atlanta Digital World Summit, and thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much.